What's up, everybody? Today's day 10, right? Of the Playing a Game of Chess Every Day Until Reach 1600 or Get a Damn Job series. Let's quickly recap what happened in the last game. I actually don't remember, so let's go here. Okay. I played e45. He went for the King's Gambit. There's a line that you take here. Usually they bring out their knight and then you follow with g5. Let's see what happens if he plays something like this. I should go queen h4. Wow. Oh, there's actually no answer. Okay, that's why this d4 move is actually weird. Because now he loses castling, right? Okay, fine. So he played f4, which is the king's gambit. I took. He played knight to f3, which is the most common move, I guess. And I played g5 because you know you can go to g4 and attack the knight again. So he defended. No, he actually played h4. I did play g4 anyways. This is a little bit weird, because my pieces are all around here. But this kicks a knight. I kicked the knight here. He took back because I can't defend this pawn here. I could play this, but it's too slow, right? Because look at this, now he has this pressure here and I don't really have anything. This moves loses like its own tempo, right? So this move's wrong. Okay, so I play here. He took normal development. He took my knight. I traded back with the queen. He defended this pawn here. I developed the bishop. He developed his bishop. I unpinned the knight, but I think the engine says that I should have played rook g8 to attack this pawn here, because the king's too vulnerable, right? But okay, I decided to unpin the knight. And then he played this rook move here that basically hangs this pawn here in the game, basically, right? I took the pawn check. I took another check. He blocked with the rook. I took, takes, and then I play rook to g8. And then I played this check here, and then he resigned. Okay, because the next moves are a little bit concerning for him, right? If he plays this, I can go. I was thinking that I could have gone this, but I'm not sure if this works. This must work, right? Okay, he will lose the queen, so I could have played better, but yeah, better than this rook to d2, d3 actually. But okay, d3. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, but he would lose the queen for sure. Okay, let's go for a match here. Currently sitting on 1467, which is my highest. I've been winning straight games here, so whenever I win, it will be my new highest rating. So let's go with c4. He played g3, g6 actually. So I'm gonna go with some sort of I think it would transpose to a King's Indian, right? Because it will probably play knight to f6, and then I'll play e4, and then this transpose to a King's Indian. Okay. I actually should study this a little bit more. And this is already weird because, I can't kick both knights. I just don't know which one I should. I think I'm gonna kick this knight here. Doesn't really have much square to jump on to. Like this one, he can't play. The only square available is this one. But if he played here, wait, actually, if he played here, I played g4, and then I think this is doomed, right? Because here, here, here are all not available squares, right? Okay. Let's think for a second. I think I'll just develop a knight I was kind of thinking that I should go f4, but I honestly don't know. I'm gonna play f4. I don't care. I feel like this move is good to strengthen this the z5 pawn here, which is super strong. He will castle in the next move, most likely. I'm gonna develop a knight. And let's see what happens. He's trying to break the pawn chain, which I will definitely like not trade here. I would just develop normally to bishop 2e2, so I can castle. If he takes, I would take with the f pawn. That's why I played the f pawn. This is okay. He wants to remove one of the defenders of this pawn here, right? Because I don't know if I kick this bishop, he takes, I'll take, and then what? He can take here, take, and then I don't know, this, right? I think that's what he wants to do. So I'm gonna defend this square here. I guess that's the idea. That's his idea to win this pawn. He castled, okay. And I kind of want to preserve this knight though. I kind of want to preserve this knight. So let's see what can I do here. I really want to preserve this knight, but I don't know how. But I guess I can just castle. I'm not sure if I should preserve this knight, but I really wanted to. I kind of like this knight. It's kind of close to the king side here, but I'm not sure if I should. He is kind of solid there, in my opinion. I'm gonna castle. Don't want to think too much. And then, well, this is a wild move. What do we do here? What do I do here? I mean, I need to defend the bishop or I should retreat back, but I don't feel like retreating. But I didn't really want to give the bishop there. That's unfortunate. Then go bishop f2, but it feels so weird to do this. But okay, let's go. Rook f2, bishop f2. He took. Honestly, if I take here, does have 3 pieces targeting this. I must take with this pawn here. And now he kind of needs to trade queens, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Should I take with what piece? I'm gonna take with the rook because it's usually the most natural move, but I'm not sure if I should. I don't really like this pin here. He took, okay, fine. This actually helped me. I don't think I played this game kind of well. I'm kind of regretting playing f4 and I don't know. I'm just not feeling that I played well here. I'm gonna play b3 to kind of solidify everything. And well, with this move, it looks like he will be pushing the b pawn. Well, I'm pretty sure this move's good, right? Knight d5 targets both pawns here, although this knight's defending, but okay. There's no way this move's bad. And now I can target his knight over here. Kind of trying to want to trade this knight here. Guess it's not bad a move. He took, I'll take. This is probably going to an end game, right? But unfortunately, with less time, this move actually. Oh, okay, so he wants to defend. But the thing is, But let's see if he spots this. He kind of needs to push this pawn here, otherwise he will lose a knight, believe it or not. I mean, like, he can't push this pawn here, but he needs to push. Okay, he didn't find it. Okay, now he loses a knight because this square here, I just protected here, and this square he can't go to, and these two squares are taken by his pawns. That's what I went. That's what I wanted with this bishop to e2 move here. Nice. Thankfully he didn't find it. Okay. Now I have, well, where should I put my bishop? I think this diagonal is really good because this pins this little guy here. He kind of needs to go to king h8 or something. I don't really like this. I really feel like I should defend this like this. Although he now has this rook, this file opened, but I think it's fine. I'm not sure. I really feel like it's fine. Let's play this, and now this, I guess. Not sure if this is correct, but okay. What does he want with this? Should I kick this rook here already? Or should I play rook to f3 and then this? I think I shall just go this here first. Then I can even go rook to d1 and try to trade this rook here. These two pawns here are really strong. His bishop's kind of locked, right? Because, you know, you can't go anywhere there. I'm gonna play this and try to trade one pair of rooks. He doesn't want to, looks like. And okay, let's play rook bishop e2. He wants to trade here. Fine, let's trade. And now I have this rook to c1. Doesn't feel like it's bad. He traded one pair of rooks. The fewer pieces on the board, the better for me. Activate my king. Not sure if I played this well. I'm really wondering if I played this game well or if I made mistakes. Oh, I could have taken this pawn. Not anymore. I'm gonna play h4. So if he goes g5, I'll trade everything, and then I would try to win with the bishop there. And now, well, I gotta target this pawn here. Yep, I'm gonna target this pawn here. He didn't defend it, which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna take here. I hope I can win a bishop versus a rook versus rook bishop endgame. Hopefully I can. I would trade here. He will have to trade there. I take here. Within 3 minutes, can I do this or am I gonna lose? Not sure. I'm gonna go here. And well, oh wow, I could have taken the rook. Oh my god, I didn't see it. I can't believe I didn't see this. Okay, fine. Let's go here. And let's go. Okay. I need to retreat with the bishop, otherwise it's doomed. It's gonna check me. I will have to go like this, right? Probably. Okay, here. here, here, and then I have this. Check. Am I able to reach that pawn over there? I'm gonna play this. I really feel like this is going to draw. Oh, I could have taken that pawn, right? Okay, sure. Kind of misplayed that. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to chase that rook again. And then I would take that pawn here. Here. Could have gone here, actually. Was better. Take here. Can check this, maybe. Yeah, I'll check here. I'll give a check. Here. It would be hilarious if he checked me like this. I'm gonna check, just in case. And let's go. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm losing on time. I'm gonna go here, maybe. Go here. I'll try to go behind this pawn here. And he will not allow me to. Okay, here. Check. Check. I'm not gonna win this, I guess. I really don't have the technique to win this. Here maybe. I really don't have the technique to win this. I really suck. Come on. Well, this allows me to play this. I can push this pawn, I guess. No, I can't. Really, I'm gonna try to claim the draw here. And I lost my bishop. Oh my Jesus. Well, I just gotta FF this, right? My god. He does have a lot of time though. So I can't really win this anymore. I definitely think it won't accept a draw offer because of the time that I have. So I'm just gonna repeat moves here. I'm just gonna shuffle my king here. I'm not gonna try to push for a win. Feels super hasty, maybe. Lack of a better word. I push here. He would track me. I defend like this. And he will Well, this is not mate yet. Go here. Here. Check. Here. Here. He will flag me, right? Oh my god. He will definitely flag me. Oh my god, what? This guy's just insane, bro. I'll be pre-moving a few moves here, just in case, like, if he really wants to push me for getting low for flagging, I'll just go for pre-moves that's penned like 0.1. He will disconnect. I can't believe this. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost this game. I mean, like, but rook and bishop versus rook is. I heard that it could be a draw due to the 50 move rule. I've seen in pro play sometimes. I will win this. Wow, I actually won this. Okay, fine, I'll take that win, but I mean, just for my reading, because I definitely feel inside that I drew this. But okay, fine. I didn't play that bad. He actually had checkmate somehow. How should he check me here? Oh, like this. Because now if I move the rook, he just goes here. Wow, he actually had mate. Wow. Okay, fine. Where did I? Okay, I could have pushed here because there was nothing he could do. Okay, I should have pushed this, right? Makes sense because if I take here, I mean, like I can. If I take like this, takes, and then he needs to go away with the knight. He doesn't really have any square to go with the knight unless to b8. Oh my god, I missed a chance. Okay, fine. Where did I take? Okay, this was a good I don't know, strategy, maybe a good idea here. With this bishop to e2, now he loses the knight. Yeah. And then I kind of played this really well until I weren't able to convert a bishop rook versus rook. could have taken that pretty much easily, and then here I could have taken the rook, but I don't know. Missed that chance, but I ended up winning somehow. Look at this. Look, this is actually a draw. What the heck? Look at this. This is actually a draw. Somehow. He should have taken here. Why? Because if I take here... Okay, makes sense. Because if I take here, he just takes my rook. Oh, he didn't see this. Okay. And if I don't take, which is what happened, which was what I should have done if this happened, then he's a pawn versus a bishop, which is super winning. And I would definitely play this if this happened. I would play this, and then just secure that this pawn would be chopped down. I would definitely do this. Fine, okay. I did win, but I just won because he disconnected. I would definitely repeat moves and draw, or just lose some time. So that's it for today. Not too satisfied with the win. I know that I played well, but I wasn't able to convert this. Let me just check something. Bishop, rook versus rook is a draw. Let's see. Yeah, rook and bishop versus rook is generally a theoretical draw. It's considered one of the most challenging pawn lists and games to defend, often referred to as headache ending. One defendant can hold a draw with perfect play, decide whether the rook and bishop has high practical winning chances due to the complexity of the defensive techniques. That's what I mean, like I knew this. I knew that winning against with pawn and bishop was super hard, but I did blunder the bishop up, so can't complain. This is super hard to play. And with no time, I definitely not able to convert this. I should have, but okay. That's it for today, guys. See you on the next video. I did win this, but I'm not super satisfied, so I'm sitting now on 1475. And that's it. Bye bye. See you on the next video.